we develop a new... What do? We develop a new system to deal with chickens. Here I am making a system that first in this 3x3 pen, you can throw in eggs and let the chicken breeds and breed chickens. Whilst at the same time keeping them from drowning. I'm going to use the same gate system I have in the other one. A very simple gate system using regular pistons and 2 blocks and 6 blocks of gravel. Okay, to see anything I have to go there. Boop, boop, boop. Now I could of course remove this block and just make it go up, but I don't wanna. So let's just close that up. Do that. Go get ourselves a lever. Do that, and boom. I don't know if anybody's used this particular system before. What the? Ah, shit, I think this might be active. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's a little bit more symmetrical. Okay, now to install the water. But you know what? I don't like that. Who says gravel is completely useless? I usually do. It has almost no uses. With the implementation of sticky pistons, gravel more or less lost its uses. With sticky pistons added, with sticky pistons in the game, gravel more or less has no use. Here I now dump all my eggs in. Just to make sure that they won't escape. I would like to put a little lid on this, but because of the fact that I gotta keep the chickens out in the open, I don't think chickens breed if they're not in sunlight. There we go. Some torches there. Some torches here. Go. 2 3x3s, one intended for breeding, and one intended for egg laying. Also, I want to be able to kill off the chickens if I ever need to. Let's do that later, though. For now, this will work. This will suffice. This will suffice quite well for now. This works quite well for now. There we go. Much better. Symmetrical. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting my eggs. See if we can't get a couple of chickens in there. Let them grow up. See if they want. Ooh, nice big trees. Nope, that's a negative. We'll need to find more chickens. Come, chickens! Chickens, come here! Where are you, chickens? Chicken. I said chickens, not sheep. Oh yes, I need reeds. If I want to deal with enchanting later, I'm gonna need books. And when I get books, I need paper. And to get paper, I need sheep. I also need cows. I also need a leather farm. Leather is quite a good material to make armor and such out of. I remember on a friend's server, I had I had a small barn where I had an assload of cows. I think I had 20 cows or something in there, and I had just gotten a bunch of leads. I'd gotten a stack of leads from a friend. This was on a server, so he had just given me a stack of leads because he had a lot of them. So, and I needed a couple, so he gave me a whole stack of them. So I led a whole herd of cows into this barn, and I basically locked them in there by blocking off the exit. The problem is they kept going. This barn was a 2-level barn and was powered by the day-night cycle. So it was bright during the night and bright during the day. It was bright 24/7. I could have had farms in there. I'm probably gonna make one of those. That is light sensitive. Oh, You might think that the light sensor. Wait, how does that work again? Well, it took me some time to figure it out because I honestly don't really read up much on the new features, but I do happen to know that a light sensor works thusly. When the light starts dimming, when there's light out, it has a signal. And when there's light out, it gives off a signal. And when it gives off a signal, a redstone signal that is, when the sun is at its peak at noon, it gives off the signal at what level can you guess? 15. It gives off a light level of it gives off a signal level of 15 at noon. Then, as the sun starts fading slowly, it drops from 15 to 14, 13. Yeah, you get it. So what you do if you want a light sensor that works day-night, you want to have it working thusly. You want to do the following. You will want to do the following. You will want to make it so that when the light level reaches a certain low, basically when the sun starts going down, when it reaches at about, say, yeah, the sun goes up there, goes down here. So when the sun reaches about here, it starts getting dimmer. It actually, up until here, it's the same light level, but here it starts getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer. If you want it to stop here, you will want to set it to at light level. So when the redstone signal level is 13, it'll turn on the lights. How you do this is you have an inverter and 13 redstone, ouch, in front of that inverter, and at the end of that redstone line you have the light sensor. So when normally the light sensor is up at 14, 15 there, oh well. So when the redstone level reaches that point of that low, 13, it will go right below. It will go, when it drops below 13, the lights will turn on automatically. How? Well, because the redstone signal will no longer reach the inverter.